It's just annoying, especially when more people than 3 go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I hope she wins this.
This is kind of weird. If you have like top 5, like 5 rounds, kind of weird because there's a lot of speed favorite.
Welcome back, everyone, to E7
Because you bunch just all
We're
turn 2
right
units.
in the middle. We just passed the middle mark of
It's,
quarterfinals.
that's why I don't think
Magic
Tetsu has a good
Phantom,
chance of winning if
Fencer,
Keith
Yeah.
plays like
these 4 names still
even
fighting,
remotely
to
decent.
be,
Like a
on the
letter,
line. The
turn 2
question
so
of who's
broken,
gonna win
but
and
here,
advance
if you
into
bought
Yeah,
the
yeah.
key units,
finals.
it's gone.
We already have 2 big names, Albai and Hazama Raid.
I feel like speed gets more important with every game.
Up on
Yeah.
the semifinals now. Time to find out the 2 slots. So big games are remaining. Did see a lot of question in chat.
Was already done.
I love
2 more.
everyone discussing about like what could have
Yeah.
happened, what happened, what was the decision, there was some mistakes, or was it a mistake? I love these discussions that you guys have in the middle. Yeah, it's all about.
But
It
both
comes down to
E and
decisions, comes
Phantom
down
are
to the
giga fast.
drafting
I mean,
order.
Phantom is a
There
much
can be
bigger
mistakes
whale
done,
account, but she
but
is really
some
fast.
things that we might actually miss,
Yeah, I heard
something
this.
that the
He's fast.
players
It's 5-5
might
or
be,
something, right?
having
He's
questions
5-5.
ahead. We don't know exactly what's going on, but still, we don't have too much left.
But Phantom was
And the match
5-5
before,
like
let's
3
take
years
a look
ago.
at
So
Yeah.
another tournament tree.
that guy was crazy if you remember his account.
Oh,
Like,
before that,
Yeah, I
I
remember.
think it was 2023, where he already had faster gear than most people have now.
Quarter, 2-3, top 8.
Oh, there's another coupon.
Put him in.
Speed
more
is just
leads.
energy. If you have it or
Everyone
Yeah.
is
not.
grinding
kinda
hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, copy paste.
You legit can force it or anything, especially if you're just a low spender or something.
Yeah,
Let's
you
just-
can literally force it.
No.
Tournament tree.
10 gears, like, you kind of can't force it, right? But speed, no.
Already had the update.
I think you have to
Alpha
spend a
versus
crazy
Alpha
amount to
Raid.
actually force speed, like top speed, you know? Like
Yeah,
you
of
have to
course.
spend-
22 is not enough anymore, right?
We'll see
no.
against Hazama.
To spend like, I think once you start spending, I don't know, 20k plus on leaves, you can probably get speed badges.
It took me 60 of playing of get that 26.
Yeah, it's definitely a cheese. You
What-
I think
no-
AB said it's 15k leaves for a 25, so...
I mean, it's RG in the end, right?
Yeah, it definitely is, but I think that's like the average.
But like nowadays, of course, easier because of like everything what we got, right? But still.
Yeah.
Base speed. Since A-Lots. Still in the quarterfinals. Magic Chi versus Phantom.
But it still has to high roll and whatnot. Like, it's just really hard to get.
Look at Lucy.
Because Phantom,
Yeah.
huge name in E7 history as a
That's
champion.
But it's crazy that he's what, 321 or 322 top
He's-
speed
he's
with everything
really
he
slow.
spent?
That was a
Like, that's just
statement.
insane.
No.
Uh-huh.
I feel
So,
bad for
a lot
him.
of high expectations, a lot
Yeah,
of
same.
questions in the air for that one. Tatsuki, same drill.
Like, Light isn't fast either, and he spent a ton.
Match versus Meow Mix was insane, but Keith 3-0. Another insane match was to finish off last week.
Yeah, let's get a sheet.
There's Magic G.
But I think like it's Omega.
Do
Unlucky.
it against Phantom.
Yeah.
The other previous champion, Hazama Raid.
I would catch him
very
too, no?
strong.
Like he spends a lot too.
Yeah, I think he's like almost 50k in or something at this
Very
point.
early days, so he doesn't stream as much as he used to, or if at all. But just like Phantom, he is an OG. He definitely has experience in all the tournaments, and like you said, G-Clef, 3-0 against arguably one of the best geared, strongest.
I think
teams
overall,
in
this is gonna be the
LCD. This
best game
man
of
is
the
on
day.
fire.
Well, similar account.
Magic Chi. Could be the moment. Up against another biggest, one of the biggest names in E7 history. Phantom is back in top 8.
And Phantom is the champion of the second ever E7 World Championships. And I think
You think they'll ever do something about Ruel? I feel like they don't want to for some reason.
We have so
I
many
don't think
OGs
so.
here, and Phantom, after kind of taking it easy,
They
for a
released some,
real long
like they
time,
released a
comes back
counter for
with this
everything,
flash,
but they
and
don't
he
really
says,
want
"Yeah,
anything
people
for
have just
Ruel.
kind
I
of
guess
been
Salome is
washed,
pretty
but
good against her,
I'm
but
wrong,
I need to see
really
a
bad.
red
Let's see
kit.
that.
I was one of them.
yeah.
Well, he's here to prove
The
a
short
lot
next week ticket.
of of those non-believers are wrong.
Yeah, I
They
think
do it
so.
this time slightly higher for Phantom. Magic G's got numbers as well.
Oh, more people
Far
voting
away,
for
that's
Phantom.
about
I guess
half
that
and
makes
half, I
sense.
would say.
I don't think too many people know she.
Oh, very strong players. Magic G overall very balanced. Used a lot of Yulha, a lot of RV, even last.
Oh, they didn't play at all in spring
We'll see.
season.
He's also got some mids.
Or like
fast
match at
carries
all, I
as
should
well.
I think they didn't play a lot.
Yeah, one important detail, G-Clef. When
Probably
you
not,
transition
yeah.
to 3-0, especially in this lunatic format, you kind of have to be.
I think last
very
year
If
was
you
kinda
couldn't,
low.
you
say,
just
like,
want, yeah.
You have to be flexible. 'Cause
If you
otherwise,
couldn't, you
uh,
just want to
traditionally
end
this
Legend. You
format,
don't
you
really
actually
need
gotta
many
win with
games.
completely different teams to go 3-0.
Like if you're not going for
If you-
Hall of
if you're
Fame.
good, yeah.
And I would even say in
Yeah,
this
yeah, of course,
format
if you're
the
good.
tournament,
And I mean, both of
two
these are
great
really
people,
good.
You can
Yeah,
get
of course.
scouted, you can get your draft taken away.
Some
Let's
people
first
need
pick.
more.
Okay, let's pick
But,
3
of
bands.
course, when you have
Arunca,
that first pick for
Scales
competitive
makes
lists, you can
sense.
play
Scales,
whatever you
Notos.
want, and
Oh,
especially
Ivana's
with
not in,
these
no.
free bands.
No.
I don't
Do
think
I
she's
smell a
in,
Freer
no.
coming,
No,
guys?
she's not.
I might smell a Freer
I-
coming.
It's
I smell it.
Oh, he's
don't know
instantly
how
going for DN.
Freeran smells, so I don't smell it.
Yeah, no way she's in if
I
he
don't
goes
know about
first
you.
pick
This
DN.
combo right now. The chat's gonna go crazy.
it's a good third pick there.
I can't
Oh.
Phantom with the end.
You know, one interesting thing, compared to like weeks 1 and 2, Notos, we saw players experiment, right? Letting him through. A lot of people calling him a fraud. People were starting to figure out how to beat him. But I think as we progress, he still kind of has that factor where he just makes you draft in a certain way. And both players, I think, just don't want to deal with that. Might as well just get him out of here, especially when there's so much money on the line.
And if you win, you double. You give 2.5 your prize pool from 1,000 to 2.5.
DN Yule.
Yulha.
Is he playing Aria?
For Phantom. Going easy.
Alright.
I think so, yeah.
There's a whole lot available now, especially with the double blind ban on Lady of the Scales.
The Aria 3 is kind of popular right now with Yula.
Salome.
Magic, she has to be thinking.
I wonder if he's gonna go for that
Do
weird,
I have the stars aligning for a perfect Freerun game? Because
Para,
one of the
like the
biggest
full
problems
dark
we've
draft,
even seen
but-
when,
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe
with
it was
Para?
Aria?
in the drive
Yeah,
Yeah.
Para
against
Aria.
Freerun is when you have to face off
I thought
versus
you don't even
MLBS,
pick Aria like Para
she
anymore.
seals you, get that magic shield
No,
out
you
of it,
don't,
and then just one-shots
but-
your character. If she does, in fact, get that off,
It
could be a
has
troublesome
decent
matchup.
value, I
So,
guess, into
wait,
full
is this Freerun?
dark,
Maybe
or
I'm
like
gonna do
with
something
full dark.
else.
Estella's
Have to
open
see
though.
where Magic Chi goes with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Blue
thinking. I
Bell
think he
of
just...
Light.
Okay, I think he
Right now, I
already
think I
won.
know where it goes.
He just goes for Fear
Almost
on
earlier,
3 now.
man.
Like,
Freeran
how do
backed
you
up by
kill
some of
this,
the
man?
best
If you don't...
supports
Like,
the
you have
game
to,
has
like
offer.
Agro
What
it
does
now.
Phantom do to dismantle this
Ah, yeah,
Freeran win
Aria.
rate?
Aria on
Put
the one
up
of
tickets
Blue Rose
against
is
the
really good,
Souls?
but
Thinking about
And we saw
ML
Arya in the first match today.
I don't know
alongside
if it's
Crown
enough
Glory, and it
against
still
this.
wasn't enough because when you have that
It's
Ruel,
gonna take
you
a
might
long...
be able to remove the souls, you might be able to land a kill on Freerun, but you got to go through a Biblis, and then you got to kill Freerun multiple times. So I think we need something a little more on the side of Phantom.
And what's furthermore on top of that, Magic Chi had the foresight to pre-ban that boss Arunca, so we'll not even have that crown in order to just reduce the souls, but Phantom's going to lean into that same strategy with the disciplinary prefect Arya, and he needs a little bit more. He needs a little something extra just to stop the amount of revives. Maybe he goes for maybe a more aggressive package.
I honestly
wanna
think
see
she
the
wins
Fire
this,
with
or
Exerio
won
or
this
something like
already.
that.
Oh, that far? Oh, Lidica.
Lidica.
Who we
Yeah, I
haven't
don't
seen
know
at all
how
today.
strong the Aria is,
First
like the
Lidica
Aria
of
draft.
tonight.
Hot picks.
Harsetti?
I could just go Seti.
Again.
Oh, really going all the way that far? Magic Chi?
If Magic Chi locks us, then he's cooking, man, because if you have the Freerun advantage, I imagine you want to play a faster, higher tempo game, but I mean, look, if that's your way of stopping the Lidica, of stopping the openers, that's got to be how you do it,
Isn't
right?
most Fear increase slow now and high
That's
damage?
one way.
Yeah, they are like
Hard way to
200
stop it.
to 20 on...
He's
Yeah,
up.
Just
We
test
saw
with
him
forehand.
last week against
I'm like
1080-50
210
really show that
on...
even when his opponent is
Yeah.
faster, he's one of the few that
Like
can
5
Optimally, you
advance
honestly
on
want
the
2
strat.
Freerun
Now,
right
that being
now.
said, he does have the
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
bit annoying that I didn't
Uh,
summon for a second one.
I had
Arceti
one, but
maybe
I
could
needed
work.
one
I
more
think it's
imprint for like
deciding.
triple
Yeah,
S.
yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
same.
Like it.
Whoa.
But now I really wish I had a second one.
We did have the milestone in Fever, right?
Grabbing
Yeah.
everything.
Ah, man, sad. That thing is so broken. It's so sad.
Yeah.
man.
Here from Magic Chi.
Like, it's really
I'm
easy
really
to
just sitting here
blast
wondering
something.
if the Bellions on Ori is like she's just the main tank here, looking to hold back soul burns and provide a little bit.
But
of
I feel like they
protection for
have
the
to
local
rerun
mage, and
Fearin at some
Phantom
point.
with
Yeah,
one
yeah,
eye,
yeah.
You
they
can't
gotta
just
force advantage
not
here no
give
matter
that
what, but,
unit to new players.
That'd be some interesting tech. but I
She's
wonder if
needed.
it was just a steal.
Yeah, she 100% is.
Yeah.
So, Aki!
Ooh, Aki.
Aki's really
Had
fun to
some
play.
good games last week.
He definitely is. He's one. I think he's my favorite unit to play overall.
Yeah, he's hella fun.
I mean, he has to ban Zeti, of course, but
Wants to keep
Good
that
pick for
Lidica
Magic.
alive, Phantom. So
I think if
Bellion
Aki
goes
got through, he would kill
instead.
everything.
yeah,
Like,
it was
souls
really
for
smart by
Phantom,
Shiza
double souls for
though,
Magic Chi.
because
Don't
now
fired.
there's no burn on right side, right?
Interesting
Wait.
turn of events after
Yeah.
bans. But Magic Chi does
It's
have
gonna
the
be a
free
long
reign.
game.
He took the Bellion from Phantom and he made him
Here we
force
go,
ban
round
Zeti.
one, Magic Chi versus Phantom. Quarterfinals match 3.
Heretics will be punished.
Lidica's here, but no souls.
Wait, is Phantom free to play? Because the end is just on regular.
Make my day.
I think. Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. Of course, he's like infinite in, but it's kind of weird to see
Like,
a whale on regular book.
I feel like everywhere it's like 20 books now. Like the new
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Every whale just has it like 50 times.
All the debuffs
Shall I give it
just
a
to
go?
sequence out the Veritas.
If it comes back, I pull for two more, man. Like Bex.
Yeah. Same. If it, especially with the new mileage, right?
Yeah.
Yuha?
That thing is so broken, man.
Yeah.
Use that the queen.
But isn't this just insanely bad for Phantom in general? He can't even burn Arya now.
Yeah.
Not be followed.
No soul burn available,
But it's still,
so long
with
cooldown,
Duel
but
above,
the
it does
damage
still
should
like
be
a lot
enough
of
to just
damage.
take out the
Like,
Yeah,
look
of
at
course,
this.
of course. But I mean more like he can't perma remove the souls
Oh,
from
yeah.
Viren.
One good turn with the DN.
I think he's still fine. Phantom won, I think.
Here she comes.
Have you finished
But where is the first everything can happen?
It didn't kill, but this is gonna kill. Yes, one is gonna kill.
Still have Ruel skills available, but man, Magic Chi on the back foot already.
Somebody's in need of a thrashing.
And then who goes? There's two into Bellion.
Is it time to draw my sword?
That's a little too
This might be a
close.
little bit too much. Yeah, we're seeing a very different scenario than the other Ruel Freeran match.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Prot Aureus
Good,
Bellion,
but
I just
she doesn't
noticed.
Oh, yeah.
bring back everyone.
You'll be so much more.
But here we go. This is where Magic Chi has to fight back. Bellion still surviving. Can clear out a lot of those skill nullifiers. Provokes.
I'm not
Oh,
Lands
three
quite a bit.
provokes.
Unfortunately, though, he is fighting the Eula.
He has 3 souls only.
All she needs to do as free room was on top of the combat readiness bar. This is where the counter assault begins. You need to make a huge impact with the free run right now. Secret our Storm Sword with that nurse, almost stealing a turn here.
Yeah, she needs to do so much damage here.
The ultimate 7,500 HP. This is a lot of damage coming in here. Takes out 2 members immediately.
Can he just burn it? I can't.
Yeah, this is where things
He
get
can't burn it, he
interesting.
has no souls.
12
That's
souls
Bellion.
available for Magic Chi. Now Freeran is back and ready, and Ruel perfectly protected. by those 3.
I didn't see the speed.
Nurse has to all
Okay,
in
hold
front,
on.
He
gets the
has to
one
go
lead.
on her.
A bunch
Oh,
of
Not enough,
well, even
40%
on-
damage.
Okay,
Yeah, even on 2
Now
leads,
she's-
that shouldn't have finished. So
now she lives.
RNG with
But she won.
Magic Chi's still standing strong here.
Yeah.
pathetic. It seems
Draining those souls.
aren't enough.
Oh, it didn't break it?
We'll get some combat ready, so,
Nah, he
yeah,
still has 4
Going
souls.
down.
Oh, is that 0?
Freeman's still here with the attack up.
He can't burn, but it should still kill the Eula easily.
Take care of the Yulha.
When you don't know this,
Oh,
not
yeah.
really
Target
thinking anymore.
selection, 3v1 scenario now.
Yeah,
Freeman's
it's
in a
over.
really good spot. S skill 2 still available for the Ruel. I think Magic Chi's weathered out the storm.
Oh, doesn't even use that S2.
Are you done?
Yes, 4-5 was really strong with Hazeti and
Hmm.
Bellion.
Yeah, identifies that he just doesn't need it. Might as well play a little safe here.
Did he go without Swordburn or Aria's gonna.
Arya does have S3 though.
What was that? Time better
Yep,
spent
Magic Chi.
elsewhere.
very cautious of every single turn. Will be
He gets a
grabbing
barrier here, but it
him.
doesn't matter. Freerun
All
just
the best
kills
of
her.
5.
Oh man.
Magic Chi up
I think he's legit gonna 3-0 him.
Maybe.
It was almost deja vu from our first match of the day where we saw the Freerin Ruel kind of claw back the victory from the jaws of defeat. However, this time around, it looked like Phantom was making some good headway, especially off the back of that DN. No souls available for that prefect Aria, but man, the Ruel revive on Freerin just seems too much. And as Valky outlined, Bellion was there with a special kind of artifact, and I think Magic Chi just did his homework and was 100% ready for his 4 and 5 picks. Harsetti, of all things, drawing out a ban.
And it was an incredibly good read on Magic Chi's part, knowing that one of the biggest things, one of the biggest
I might be wrong, but I
about
don't really
this
get the
Nurse
Lydica
Yolha,
pick.
ML Aria tempo
Same.
composition is they really need to soul burn. You need to be soul burning turn after
But also
turn after turn to keep the
bind
Aria
duo
going.
and
You need
everything.
to soul burn the Nurse to be able to close out the free run with the bleeds. So an Oria's full tank.
And Chi's
Bellion
team is
was
just
able
not
to
fast
and
either.
clutch it out. Very good read.
Magic Chi grabbing Ruel, Freeman.
I don't think Lydica's good at all.
Even Phantom couldn't really find
Honestly,
the
I don't
best
like
balance.
her either.
Aria, he tried
I
it.
geared her, but
Lift
she's
the
like,
souls.
she feels really whatever.
Not
The
the
skin is
bottom.
nice though.
Aki
Yeah.
getting
It's
it.
tough.
It is
I mean, she
tough.
was
He had the
back then really
initiative, he
broken,
had
but
the
now
first turn, he had
so
Yeah,
many
yeah.
units.
damage, but man,
Yeah.
So many new
and with
units.
this Freeman unit just will not go down.
What's a good answer?
You just got
for
raised
search
by
of
Renak
burns?
as well.
We'll have to see. Those burns, the
Hey, I've seen some
bleeds.
Bihus pop up on the ladder.
He banned double open of
Do
Phantom.
with the
No.
burns. The bans
That's
are
really
okay.
interesting.
Banning some of the openers. Spirit Isoline. Sea Phantom Politis. Amid. Renak. Lots of fast hits.
Wait, what's even left in terms of openers now?
Lots.
Yeah, you're
And I'm
right.
always really surprised. I think this is the second set in a row. Magic Chi has banned his own Sea Phantom Politis, so
Brigitte
But-
still
speed
exists.
gear has to be on a different character. Phantom
Oh,
does
she
go with
does.
Ultima Ray
You
special,
can
though,
still
the
play
first
like
pick of
Brigitte
Black
Freedom,
Mirror
right?
Sigrid.
Yeah.
Without Nurse
With
Yolha
the
in the
push
game
and
to hold
gap.
back those debuffs, she is looking scary regardless of which build path you go down.
Not a lot of Salome's coming out just yet from these two.
Uh-huh.
I don't see her on the pre-bans, right? Yeah, just not
Yeah, she's
opting to pick,
allowed.
even though Magic Chi really liked her last week. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh.
And she will appear
Freya's still
before
open.
you, Salome.
Turn mercy glow within.
Oh yeah, you're right. She's on pre-ban.
There she is. With the Genesis Ross. Oh, Phantom going the Tory route.
Tori is still or well.
Tori on 2 has to mean you're picking a tank on 3.
How many picks is
And
still?
you know, guys, we've seen a really interesting
It's kinda
development
wild.
because in the beginning
I'm surprised
stages of
as
this
well.
tournament,
I also
there was a
thought he
lot
would
of
just go
Arrowwell in
Illy
round
now
2,
for-
round 3. But after Estelle
Arrowwell,
came out,
but-
we really started
I
seeing
think
more of
Arrow is
Estelle
better
kind of
with
take over
Tori.
the role that Arrowwell fills. And
Yeah,
now
for sure,
after,
but
what is it, like a round of
felt like it just go
1-11
because of
Estelle
Raz.
losses?
Yeah.
Arrowwell's made a
Yeah.
full comeback, and we're seeing her carry these games.
Hey.
I'm
Two-
telling
Are
you,
people
she's very vital.
having on the new
It's the
artifact from
frenzy effect,
Estelle
right? When
now?
she doesn't have that warfare, it just seems like
I
Arrowwell,
think
this
most,
seems from the utility
like, there's
very
3
valuable.
artists. You either go
So,
Holy
picking
Sack,
out
you go
dividends.
Adamant, or you go on Estelle.
I think Arrow's Holy
for the
Sex better, I
record, it
think.
was
No?
2 and 11.
Yeah, it can
2
be.
2 and 12.
I feel like it depends a lot.
Not a good look.
Yeah. 2 and 13 now with one more games played.
Oh, G-Clef, stop. Making it worse.
Shadow Jewel
Okay.
Bazaar. I mean, there's a lot of barrier. Oh,
Man, I got baited pulling here. Pulling him. I got so baited. Like, he was like meta for like some time, I pulled
Yeah.
him, but he went out again.
Some insta-dead Tories.
Oh, yeah. A lot of times that was off the back of Red Raws. but-
Okay, I honestly have no idea how Barian version works with,
Magic Chi cooking.
what's that shit
anyone
called?
new would be saying, who is this Bazaar?
Escort.
Oh, I
This
don't
is the
know.
ML
Oh,
man, I feel
Bazaar.
old.
I don't know
We
either.
do have a
I haven't seen
Tory
DJB in
version
I don't know how long.
Where the barrier
Same.
becomes a damage.
So I legit don't know how that interaction works. Does it still one tap or is it shared? I have no idea.
Yeah,
We'll see, I
literally
guess.
only 2. You got Desert Jewel Bazaar and then
And
a
Ning Ning?
You need to
collab
kind of
character
remove
from like
the-
3 years ago. Yeah, Ning Ning.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think either one of them has been played for such a long time. Setsuka does get locked in by Phantom, so you're looking to play a very, very hefty evasion composition here. This is going to be really annoying to deal with. And of course, last pick, we're going for a debuffer.
That's prior.
Which Iseria double denying the revives. Okay, this is going to be fairly scary as a last pick.
Yeah, that seems like a must ban to me. With RVG Ross on the left. Interesting how
Do you even
all the
pick
core
as she
characters
here?
are popping out.
Luna works.
Luna on the
Yeah,
left
we saw
side now.
Oxlots as well. It's funny also, people were mentioning that Ivana might kind of be like the new DJB. She provides immunity, has some CR push, but before she's available, we have the Desert Jewel Bazaar make a debut here in E7 Masters.
And he's a guaranteed on third pick along with that ROL. So, oh, Ventori!
Inventory, that makes sense.
Setsuka Briarwitch?
This is going to be interesting. Magic
Oh,
Chi takes
wow.
out the hyper carry and he just says, yeah, I'll take the rest of your composition here. So going to stall out a lot of the tempo from Phantom as you ban the biggest damage dealer.
Man, I have no idea how this is gonna play out. I'm not gonna think.
Setsuka does not get those evasions off. I think that's the game plan Magic Chi is going for.
That's what the band tells us.
As you
Magic
command.
Chi up one. Salome starting. This is a fast Salome. And a tanky.
Yeah, it's not
Warrior.
fair.
Wait, how
This
slow is that
character
prior?
has some powerful S3s, 27k health, and so
Like
fast.
maybe like 300.
The rest of her kit too, besides the coffee, is amazing as well.
There's even like 25 average is
Magic Chi.
313 or something Salome. So that has to be a really
Look for
slow
some
prior.
chances. 6 to 4.
Sarum was kind of hard to get sweet. Mine is like only 3-5.
Minus 3-8, I think.
Real
Because you also really want double HP right side, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Phantom's going for it.
Ha, flat
That's
HP.
what-
Sits on top.
I mean, it's better than not having.
Yeah.
Hello, Bazaar.
But both 22 and HP is flat. It's kind of
For some
funny.
bigger payoffs off the
Yeah.
just rip the S3.
Immunity on T.
23 neck and 24 rings,
Genesis
so that's
Ross
kind of
as
lucky.
well. Now, a lot of people in
My
chat
take's
might
only
lead
20
you to
with
believe
HP.
this
Kinda-
fear is
No,
a fake
he
debuff
just
because it
heals
blends away by
Setsuka
itself
now.
all the time.
Yeah.
But one thing
Yeah.
it's incredibly good at is
Oh, he missed.
stopping characters from counterattacking.
But
like
I guess it
That
doesn't
doesn't matter.
However, the
The C is
miss
on
it.
will rob Genesis Ross of the extra turn, so slightly stalling out the pace of the match.
On Salome. With the effectiveness buff.
Oh, gets a
Only the
strip
strip.
and no stun.
Did you see
Oh.
if the Salome is Sweet Miracle or Wawan?
Oh,
I think
didn't
he's
check.
Sweet Miracle.
I
I
didn't
don't
check.
see it. Guess we'll see when something takes a turn from Phantom.
I have been waiting. Grant
Collapse.
us mercy.
And the defense rings on Secret.
Oh, oh no.
You think you can stop me? You?
Setsuka.
Sometimes even I'm a
Take some
There we
extra
go,
damage.
extra turn bearing version.
And also the
That's the
stun.
stun!
To overcome.
Oh, sweet.
DJB is back.
That's right, the
So
ODS
Sweet
one
Miracle.
has stun.
And with that stun, I think almost every single
Yeah, it's not
character
Wawan.
is stalled out for Phantom. Setsuka will
That's
be
Wawan?
able to get the
Oh, she woke up. No, no, it's not
Will
Wawan.
not be lasting very long. S3 does go, but 3 blinds, not the worst. Decent value. Genesis Ross does escape that pay, however.
Have mercy.
We talked about the speed on the Salome
This
already.
looks really
Her,
cooked for
S2
Phantom.
is back,
Kind of.
locked and loaded. If she gets back to her turn,
She
RB
picks
is
well.
back.
First the fear,
Oh.
now the question
Speed
mark.
drafts are really good.
Sober.
Lands 2 crits, 1 counterattack,
Oh,
and the lethal
bad.
falters. RB goes down, no revive.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness, just like that.
Trust me.
And another miss. Yikes.
I command thee.
We're sending it.
Perish.
I don't think it matters as long as this hits. I think even on miss.
Oh,
Holy sacrifice on the bottom. Misses.
I mean,
Oh yeah, she has defense buff. Never mind.
But Briarwitch is still standing.
oh yeah,
by
it's
her
fine, it's
tower.
fine. He kills Bray here.
Yeah.
Disappear from my sight.
Unfortunately, that Holy Sacrifice will not be coming into play, and Briar Witch finally gets the turn here, lands the lone defense break onto the Salome. Oh man. Does still get
Back to
another clone
S2.
turn though. This is gonna get a bit weird.
Is it time?
Double G-Ross.
Honestly, I think he just copies
That's
Raz,
unfair.
yeah. He goes for another S3. No way he misses again, right?
That's a hit.
Second time
Get
the
the
Will he?
damage through.
Oh, okay,
GG.
okay.
Magic
Okay, yeah.
Jesus.
Second time the charm. Gets it done. 2-0.
Okay, one more.
Man.
No.
Phantom was getting away with murder there. Magic Chi, though, that's the strength of Salome. She has so much speed. She got back to another S2, and if the
That
first Roz misses, the
Setsuka
second
really
one
just
surely won't.
double
It goes
S1
fast
into
regardless.
RB with 90% dodge
Now,
chance
they
and hit both.
started with
Yep.
Very fast Salome. First of all,
Crazy.
with full out of HP. Wow.
And he still lost.
Good
50-50s.
carrying on that Salome for Magic G.
Yeah, on
I
90-90.
know you guys like to give Hosmere a lot of credit for being an android, but Magic is one of those players that's been playing this turn 2, turn counting playstyle for such a long time. I almost couldn't believe it when Briar Witch Iceria made it through the draft. I guess he just counted enough turns and he went, yeah, I think my draft is ahead enough that Ross doesn't need a second life. And Arbiter Vildred, nah, that guy's fine. We don't need the revives. I can play through this.
He also got his worth
No,
for
you're not wrong.
not getting the Holy Sack on ROL on Phantom's own side. Huh. Yeah, Phantom must have not thought about getting the Tory banned. But here we go. Round 3. Biblis, Diane, Frieden. City.
Yeah, I feel like Phantom was kind of lost. I don't know.
I bet you.
With so many heroes, an A plus S tier, it's really hard to ban everything and think about it. Rudica first pick? What?
That's a statement from Phantom.
Oh, yeah, he
He's the
lost.
game. Magic Chi, though, he's just been so on point. Now, this is, round 3 of Lunatic, and he has second pick position, so not going to be an easy one, but I've been so impressed with how cool, calm, and calculated he's been, delivering
He's
these
gonna have to
drafts
play
against
Keith next.
calibered opponents like Phantom.
You're right. 2-0, so Magic Chi's got some room. Yes, Val.
Yeah, and this is a very strong read on Phantom's part. That Salome last match was incredibly fast, so Phantom has to be running the calculations himself, knowing that Magic Chi is down his fastest set of gear. Salome, that's Magic Chi's top speed. Without his top speed, I can absolutely go over the top. So he's looking to take aggression and make sure he just runs away with the rest of the series. If he could do that, that is his only path to a reverse sweep.
Yeah, that's a really good read on the series game plan for Phantom. The Magic Chi might be slowing down a bit with Yulha. Estelle?
Oh no, he didn't hear. He didn't hear G-Clef that she's 2-13 right now.
Hey, it depends who's using her.
I mean, maybe he knows, but I mean, what other knights?
Wait,
do
what
you
did he
opt
say
for
is
at this
Estelle?
point? If you go Empyrean Illinov,
I
you're
don't
way
know.
too stalled out. Arrowell's already out. You ban Boss Arunka already. There's not that many options left unless you start looking at lower tiers. And I mean, in a top 8 cut, good players will punish that all day.
Speaking of good players and how well Magic Chi's been playing, boys, one other thing he could do here, not saying like he's going to sandbag, but plan for the next round. If Phantom has an insane advantage here, he could kind of just take units prepping for the Lunatic. Make sure his round 4 is going to be especially strong. He has such a leeway in the lead that he can kind of breathe a little easier here.
There's a chance of that too, since you're 2-0 in the lead. But you certainly do want to grab the win now. And there has been some
be
chop throughs
disposed of
with,
immediately.
I believe, Gala Lilius last week.
Desire always
Arya
exacts
and
its toll.
Flan. Phantom looking to
Ooh.
finish this game fast.
Attack Flight's really good in this mode.
Yeah, I think she's even really good on ladder, honestly.
Lots of
Magic's wondering.
Can build her
not
opener
going
like
to be
3, 5
that
plus,
full combo
or just
of
stand up
the
build with CO.
Yulha as
He's
with
really
the
good
ML
now.
Aria, so now he needs to find something that's going to get him through these debuffs. Designer Lilibet
If she lands,
decent
of
pick
course.
here, but going to be quite scary into the Lidica as well as the Pirate Captain Flan. There's going to be a lot of debuffs, but they also drain her fighting spirit, so could be a high risk, high reward play.
Dilibet against all the debuffs coming through. I mean, she can do a good chunk of AoE, and possibly even take.
time to shine?
Oh, Dilibet
It's locked in.
3.
It's very effective against Pirate Captain Flan. There are some resource reduction, however, it's a little awkward. We'll have to see what the players decide to do in terms of their skill orders and kind of how they can combat
I feel
each other's
like
counters.
she won.
Yeah.
And some
The
anti-glaive
Monarch lock
counters.
in there as well. We're looking to counterplay all of these AoEs and combat readiness push either the nurse or the designer. So going to just lay down a whole minefield and just wait for Phantom to walk over.
And I think that's one of Magic Chief's specialties. He really did that so well against 1080-50 in the previous set.
Fall to despair.
Looking for a
Yeah, also
sword
bundled.
to drop that Estelle down.
Or maybe.
Strayes could be the answer.
Phantom's already laid the groundwork for a lot of the debuffs, so now all he needs are these heavy hitters like the Strays, maybe a BBK, maybe an Arbiter Vildred if he wasn't already banned. So just need the high damage characters to close out the set, and it's going to be an MLT2.
Did he just
Wow.
say?
We're looking to play fully into the pushback.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
Honestly,
RV if he wasn't
gonna
banned,
have
yeah.
those debuffs set up that combat readiness to
That's like
act.
saying,
If he gets through, a lot
I
of
don't
times
know.
he does get banned out on 5, 'cause when he
Maybe
comes down to
Scales if
position,
she
he's
wasn't
just so
banned.
hard to deal with.
And Ruel to finish off.
Yeah, how does Phantom even win this?
Things out for some
I don't know.
rounds.
But you
I think
just
he's
want
completely
Strays.
cooked.
Yeah, when there's that much damage.
I feel like
to
it
Phantom.
doesn't even matter, honestly.
Ruel ban, you ban.
There's double revive.
Oh yeah,
Oh, well, one revive now.
I know.
And we're left with lots of counters. Reactions on the left.
Yeah, it'll come down to how effective this designer Lilibet is.
Sometimes D-Libet just stitches and S3s and the
I
game
feel like
is
he
over.
does kill.
She does damage. At the mine, have to be careful. And think about what he lands, how fast he can be.
The thing is, he can't press, no?
On a match
His
point.
Diribot is just gonna cut.
Yeah.
When you...
Immunity.
How fast is the Diribot? Oh, it doesn't show on CR bar.
But doesn't matter.
It won't. Only by the will of the goddess.
Pushes.
Oh yeah, if that's...
He pushes back Diribot.
Yeah, then doesn't matter, yeah. Doesn't cut.
Oh.
These characters of their fighting spirit. Designer Lilibet does make a slight
I know.
recovery, but as we can see, it doesn't matter. She gets pushed all the way back. Pirate Captain Flan with the follow-up. We're looking to just put all the bombs down, all the debuffs down. Oh man, that's the Strays turn.
Double
This is
stitches.
gonna hurt.
But the Strays.
Is Diribot terrible?
Ah, she's really terrible.
The defense breaks.
Oh, he...
And this
Oh, he's holy sack on her.
clean
Yeah,
most
so I think she's
of the
still
left
dead.
side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a
Lilibet
little
finally
bit.
gets a turn, but seems like a lot of
think
things are different now.
If she...
The problem is that the Eula doesn't cut.
Here's the S3 for the push. But skill knows. Deleting the damage.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, and I think that Yola we needed to
Ah,
make a comeback.
he
with
just
this
kills
so
you,
early.
Ah, a little bit a
GG.
bad character.
Enough to take
Oh,
her
so-
out.
From the school?
In this world, nothing comes for free.
And as the Aria gets closed down, no revives for Magic Chi. Bomb damage comes through. Designer Lilibet is put in a pinch.
This is his Phantom show.
I am the
Game
genius
3.
responsible.
The previous champion strikes back. Oh man.
Right, signs of life coming from Phantom. Yeah, the designer Lilibet tried her hardest to kind of make a comeback there. You saw her pushing through the turn meter, but that Lidica 100% combat readiness pushback a little bit too much for her to climb back in. And then when that the Stell died, especially too, from that Strays S3, a lot of the debuffs were lost. So she couldn't get that cut, couldn't save that Eula. Maybe there was a play there where she could have revived, but it was just too much of an onslaught in the early turns. Well played to Phantom.
Yeah, designer a little bit needs
Exactly.
a promotion now.
Is that Elena better
Off
than
that
Lilibet on
designer
3?
role.
I don't know.
Oh, the pushback was
I think normally into this you just go double evasion, right? Like for example, you
Oh,
go
yeah.
like you go Setsu, but I think Phantom picked Setsuka last game, no? Like for no
Oh,
reason.
yeah, he did, yeah.
And that's like that's why you couldn't pick her.
Even in the third game,
Because if you pick Setsuka into Lydica, you're basically already winning like 50% of the time.
And you have magic on the closeout.
Wasn't Bystander fine too? I don't know.
Uh,
So lots of game
Maybe, yeah.
Take out that Salome from Magic Chi. Absolute terror. Do not want her to go.
Top model, that's a snake. Cigarette.
Shall we burn some rubber?
Very strong unit. G-Ra's also not on the table, so debuff's even more threatening. Ooh, that was a quick. Yeah, that was a quick fire flam from Phantom. He's ready.
it was a fast login.
100% win rate, right? Oh wait, did Omega? Who was the one that picked it earlier, G-Clef?
Holy.
That might have been a loss, I think. That might have been her first loss earlier.
Yeah, that was the first loss. Flan's first loss. Kohli, so Phantom is gearing up. He's putting gas in.
Kind of funny that
Just
Zio has
in
been
case.
open every game as well.
With these prices,
I think nobody wants to play Zero. So bad, man.
Yeah,
The gas price is still pretty high.
But I think
he's
Phantom
going-
picks
he's
him
gonna
now.
get the winner's prize pool to fund the gas bill. Phantom, I see you.
But I can't be wrong.
Maybe go to the cash-only gas prices. And then...
I'm wondering if she
So
has
save what you can.
wants to pick him.
I think the issue
Does
here
he
is
though?
Magic needs to be able to defend
I don't
against
know.
Cleave.
I mean,
Phantom
it's
already
okay
showed
with
his hand.
Sigurd,
Normally,
right?
in the first two picks, players play very closely to their chest. They don't want to show if they're going speed or if they're going tank, but
Yeah, he
Zio
does go for
snatched
Zio.
up, so
That's what I
Magic
expected, kinda.
just says, nah, you don't get a cleave. I get a cleave.
Yeah, Magic smelled it. I mean, the gas
Lot
does
of smelling
smell.
going on today,
Yeah,
boys.
lots of gas. I know how. I know how gas smells.
He can go
Not really.
TDR
I
as
don't know
well,
about Valky
depending
does
on what Phantom picks.
Yeah, Val.
I mean, it's blue
Call
moon
it.
weed, guys. Come on.
You smell magic, right? Yes. The smell of magic. Speaking of magic, New Moon Luna.
Phantom needs to pick something that a Zio cannot shut down on this pick. So New Moon Luna with the effect nullifier does in fact qualify. And with so many openers pre-banned, I was gonna say no better openers.
I think
but
she
you
got
could always
this,
just pivot, I
honestly.
suppose. Afternoon so flam.
Yes, yeah.
never
Or at least I
so
don't know how
character. You
Phantom
never
can,
really mind pivoting with her. But I don't
defend
know how
against
a tactical archetype Kohli would
May
feel
I
about
play
that.
you something?
Before we get hit again. Back to back.
So limiting some of what Zio can do.
Oh, interesting picks here from Phantom.
Apparel.
I think that Zio really kind of
Hero.
for a loop. He's digging deep, goes for Rebellion and a Lone Wolf pair on 4.
More evasion?
Oh,
Yeah, he goes
covering it at
TDR
the
like
right. Shout out
expected.
KHM. Very popular draft here if he does lock it
Do
in.
you smell that?
DDR.
That's the
And that is
smell
going to
of
be a
death.
yes.
If you sleep, you can't dodge. E7.
Yeah, the Zio could enable the Death Dealer Ray to make a cut in and open for him. Phantom showing some speed. Back
Is
and
the
forth counter
Peyron
inside of
Sweet
Magic Chi.
Miracle?
Solar Ray Charlotte. We've seen some dual attacks last week.
Good question.
Locks it in.
And it could get scary.
It's almost summertime.
I'm smelling some tuna. You guys smell that?
Oh yes, it's on.
Caught
Kind of
big
forget
one.
what she does.
Oh, excuse me. It's a marlin, a swordfish.
Wait, who?
Not last
I
night,
smell
so
it.
it's
Smells a little
Charlotte.
off.
Oh, she pushes up your team by
Whoa.
20 if she was 1.
Hold up.
Arcades.
I mean, Phantom could go for a variety of picks here, but I think Magic Chi's got a very solid top 4 draft. Bunny Dominion will be looking to shut down.
Doesn't he
Extra
have
Thirst,
to
likely
ban
banning the Summer
Arby?
Break Charlotte, letting
He
the
kinda do,
Raid
Maybe
yeah.
I'm
through
tripping,
as
but doesn't
the
Arby
point.
legit solo that
Yeah,
game?
yeah, it does, it does. That's for sure. He has nothing to stop him.
On the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We kind of developed our draft around that. So
But he lets him
get
through.
outta here.
Yeah, big risk.
Okay, maybe I'm delusional, but I don't see how she loses this.
50% incoming.
Starting.
I think even then.
Oh, actually, a lot of diva with some damage on RB. Trying to lock those evasions.
I think Arby just
Some
cleans it up.
Misses on the right, then we have issues.
I feel like he doesn't even really need him.
That's what I'm feeling.
I mean, yeah.
Here he goes, Phantom still down 1-2. Magic She can close us off here.
But yeah, I don't really see how she can lose.
Oh,
this.
he's on the...
4.
Photogenic.
Yeah. Most
Some
people are.
chat already calling GG left side win. Really? That's a miss.
Oh, I guess then he didn't have 90% dodge chance last time. But
Maybe he has
Normally,
two.
This is a structure where you're using
He could,
this
yeah.
to boost the Death Dealer Ray on
I
an
didn't pay
artifact like
attention last time. I'm
But
still so
here,
tired.
You boost up the cigarette, let her push everything else back.
He's still early.
Natural turn order will do its thing.
Oh, you
Four
make an
fears.
excellent specimen.
Magic She.
I mean, everything's just dead to RBS3 now.
Potion vial.
For sure, yeah.
And then he has another one.
Life or death.
Venom.
Oh, yeah, he's dead for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every debuff? Goodness.
I
Now
think
to
so.
pair up with RV.
Witness my power.
Witness his power.
Oh my goodness, Magicalina!
Okay.
Oh, good shit,
Moves up
she.
to the semifinals with a 3-1. Bringing the
Oh
previous
my
champion, one of the previous champions,
God.
down to the ground.
Nice, nice.
Say goodbye to Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom doesn't even. He didn't even get to play.
But I think Phantom didn't
My God.
pick the winner.
What a
Yeah,
season
Phantom
for
looked
Magic. She's
really
been
good.
saying this guy's just been
Or
drafted
she, or
so
she
well,
just
even
picked
the
really
previous
well.
match. Maybe he was kind of just setting up a victory here because Phantom definitely no slouch. But wow, that was convincing.
That was clean. Nothing but the net. Right there. This is the 2026 version Arbiter Village.
Now we have Tetsu versus
And this
Heath,
is
right?
definitely experience coming through on the side of Magic Chi here. Knowing his win condition, Death Dealer Ray puts every character to sleep. And even if your character has evasion, they are going to get hit if they can't dodge.
It's gonna be a hard game for Keith.
Yeah, only makes sense.
You think?
Tetsu. No, Tetsu.
Yeah, yeah, I think so as well. I think Heath is gonna stomp them.
Yeah, very logical indeed. It's
Realistically.
Like these, school counselors just
But
punching
then
people in buildings,
again,
and
even
elves flying
here,
around, but look at this game one. Magic
she basically just defended against aggro all the time now. So maybe it's actually fine.
But if
Not
I
that bad.
think he picked like the wrong algo units.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, it's not
Like,
video
did he
game
care for
logic
no
anymore.
reason?
You need anime logic in order to beat that. And oh man, look at the amount of damage this Arbiter goes
That was
with
so
across
funny.
all his matches.
Oh, yeah.
Even if he gets dropped right here, no revive. He's just laying the groundwork for the Ross to be able to close it out.
Magic Chi in the semis, guys.
Hold up, not the Ross closeout.
Crazy.
It's the double Ross.
That's right, that's right.
Boom.
Yes, 30k.
False
Wow.
Prophet has appeared and cleans up the table. Magic Chi up 2-0.
Allowed my HP on Rust
Funny how
to
the
get
Ross
in
paired up
350
with
crit
one of the
damage.
oldest, DJB and RV.
Yeah, I think most people run the torrent build.
True.
Oh yeah, same.
Salome as well. the
You
new
lose so much
Salome.
HP
Here
from
we
that.
go. This is where Phantom signs of life. Look
It's
at
really
this
hard to
big
make a
man.
good
That's
Destro
so
torrent
hard.
Raz, I'm not gonna
Back
lie.
the defense break. Poor Dillabeck could not push enough in
You
time.
need to dodge
And
those
here
weird
comes
torrent
another
pieces.
punch.
No.
Some of these drafts were so
It's also so hard to hit
Seems
the exact
when we go in,
100%
it's
crit chance with that.
Can I have like a 48% torrent chest?
Very
Uh-huh.
good identified
No.
by Phantom with so many openers pre-banned. If you just grab the two fastest characters left with good utility, not a whole lot Magic Chi can do to fight back.
Don't blink.
Oh, can we remove RB in defense? I'm begging.
well calculated.
It's so annoying.
Dude, I don't even hit
To
the
our
morning.
next match.
actually.
Tetsu is here. Another
They should
Most
fast,
pick Coley.
gears available for this
Wait,
player.
really? Damn.
With So a lot of free runs.
That's kind of funny.
Salome. Some good tech coming out from Tetsu.
Yeah, Tetsu is known as the player who invented the free run hyper carry playstyle, but coming into a top 8 cut match, I'm expecting a strong player like Keith to just either be able to steal it away from him or target ban it from him. But don't count him out just yet, guys. We saw from last week, his Salome was nothing to shrug at.
The thing is also, I think that Heath has 5 units that are faster than Tetsu's fastest unit.
But that's also fast. It's kind of funny.
Tetsu is so slow, it's actually wild. But it's also really impressive how well he does.
That's pretty good in like Letter, how he plays.
Really good in ladder.
Really good.
And both
tech.
players are some of the best to ever do it in the entire game, but this is your BuzzFeed matchup of the day because this is a $100 account versus a $100,000 account. So the advantage is definitely in the hands of Keith because you see that speed back.
Okay, it's not a
there.
$100
He has the
Tetsu
absolute
spends a good
advantage.
amount.
So what does Tetsu need to do in order to flip the matchup on him and come out with the win?
Let's see if we get to see DD today.
Wait, people think Tetsu is gonna win
Oh,
this?
that's wild.
Global
That's funny.
versus
Yeah.
Asia. Here
I
we
think people
go.
don't know, Keith.
I'm a little scared for Tetsu, guys. I know
I
he's
would
so strong,
always
one of the
bet
smartest
on
players,
the
but man,
whale
that
with a
keeps
ton
on
of
it.
speed gear and
I mean, if the
fearless.
relative record is anything to go by, it at least tells you Tetsu is strong enough to be able to consistently take good characters away from Keith, but as the series drag on and your roster becomes a huge advantage, I wonder if Tetsu still be able to hold it down.
Varsity late of the scales. Biblis, Notos are banned out.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
Arunka is open.
First pick.
Arunka.
As you command.
Still pick Salome. With Bosarunka on the other side.
We've seen players like Tetsu. A lot of players actually just have to develop a draft where if they want to leave a Bosarunka, they'll just need some damage on their own side. Something like a free Rin. We've seen Strays. I know Tetsu pulled that out actually last week versus Meowmix.
You be careful now, okay?
Okay. School Nurse Yulha.
Is he picking the Arya? Or not?
Oh, gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
nice.
This Celine. Tetsu showed us the Aki. Actually came over the top.
Yeah, Celine.
Celine plus Christie combo.
Celine with Arunka is really strong. And Tetsu always goes Renak into Arunka. Every time.
Yeah,
Well-
solid combo there. Not only are you bring the splash damage,
That makes
with the
sense.
Renak, but
Yeah.
you're able to recover any
He also
damage
has
lost with that
Ruel
revive. On
and
top of that,
Salome.
you're also denying
Oh,
another revival
that
from
helps.
that Spirit Eye Celine pipeline.
Man, his real is pretty
Here.
slow though, no? Like
Almost
3
looking like
times.
he's thinking,
probably.
Can
Yeah.
I go over the top? Can I take
But to
double
fair, he
openers
doesn't
here?"
need to really have like a giga fast one here.
He has a 312 Renak, I think.
Will be behind that.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Baruka.
Yeah.
It's like pursuits.
Oh. Did a switch up.
Hold up.
To fair, I would raise that really.
Yeah. Isn't he kind of forced to ban Ruel?
Baruka can bring in some extinction.
He...
he
Yeah.
wants something fast.
Actually, maybe
Trying to
not.
build
Maybe he just
the
banned
revives
Salome.
inside of
That was the
Tetsu.
last pick though. To see.
Plan more for debuffs. Instead,
Oh.
locks in the top model Luluka.
Oh man.
I'm just
Will there
doing
be
it
enough
right.
damage? Oh, even Infinite Horizon Hades against the
Hey.
debuff. Some massive CR push on one.
Yeah, the Acades there is very interesting, just telegraphing that he's looking to stabilize any amount of tempo loss from being pushed back by the Renak, by that DN.
That,
and Tetsu, I
TML
think, is
gonna
just
outspeed
doubling up
anything.
on the combat readiness
Yeah.
population here if he locks in the fight, but could also be going in for more damage. Keep in mind, Boss
He wants some
Arunka, if she
reach.
does make it through the draft, well, hold clone RB makes it. Could be him going
Yeah, the
for
Boss
more
Runka is
damage
really the
there.
reason. Boss Runka plus Celine is just such a mountain to kind of climb over. You have that hypercarry protected, can't target her, so we need some reach available. RB will give us that. Instead, we lose the DN. Top model Luluka taken out.
Slightly less or more, depending on what Salome copies into. Last match for the quarterfinals. That's the versus Keith. Round 1, Renat.
I can take you in my sleep. Consider
Flash
this
through.
an
Feel
honor.
Thing is, he has infinite revives. On left side.
Soften up this Bossarunka in the front.
Brace yourself. If you don't mind.
More than half
Trust
HP
in my
gone.
power.
The spiritual energy here.
Uh-oh.
What are you looking at?
Had some extra show ball.
Goes for
Almost
well.
killed.
Doesn't kill.
This Ruel can try, but she's already being pressured so much.
This ill-fated relationship.
Fortunately, though, does
between us
survive the first hit, so
He
Spirit
has
Iceland
+3
does need
now.
to put up the immortality buffs just to hold her team back down.
Yeah, that possession also going to kind of deter RB potentially from pressing too many buttons. But if he wants to get that reach, he's going to have to press. Yula finishing the job. That's the first
He
revive
goes
down
for the
for
kill on
himself.
well, which makes sense.
Goddess.
And you're going to have to invest a little bit in protecting the Ruel. Self-skill 2 comes out. We're making sure she at least survives another couple of hits. Hopefully weather out the Spirit Ice Celine
This
storm.
way. Daring today.
Still standing.
Oh, barely lived that.
Barely had like 100 or something. Was healed back.
Yeah, it was a pixel, then got
Don't go
healed on
flying
top.
up on me now.
Oscar ripping that skill 3.
On Salome.
Sorry.
I'll be your opponent.
RV's here.
This is gonna get scary. Bossarunka's already
It's a
pilfered
dead
Oscar's
Arunka.
down, and she's on a smidge of
Dark
HP.
blade.
Dark Blade.
He's sending it. Read the counter.
I cannot do
The
that.
dodge.
I will control this power. I can
And Celine has so much damage, it's so funny.
Yeah, it was like 240, 250. No? You cannot?
Yeah.
Okay, damage.
Might as well just press it now, or
Did you see the RT on
Oh,
Celine?
and he does go for it. Lands the stun.
No, I didn't.
Heads up play from Keith.
worth a lot more.
And that's the difference between good players and great players. They don't waste a single turn. They don't want to blow a skill unless they have to. And if they ever get the chance, I mean, you just fish for a winning play like that, right?
In the blink of an eye.
Celine still standing
Just
on
kill
the back.
Salome.
out.
Man, the value from the Cicades, that push up onto the Celine, those early turns, getting that stun to lock down that Salome. She didn't press early because she wanted to get better value. Big pickup from Keith.
These stunts on
No
S1
need to be alarmed.
actually making a lot
Another
of
The
changes.
push up.
spiritual energy here.
He really wants to S3 with
Soulburn, we're closing out the RB.
so he has to kill RB.
Careful.
He gets the revive, gets a refresh on the buff, but this is where
Is he sending
Spirit
again?
Eye Celine Anchor gets real deadly.
Oh, S3 is available. Already
Again?
back. Holy mama. That's why she's so
Yeah,
broken.
with the
Every
amount of
kill,
soul
every
burns
turn.
and the combat readiness push from that Acades, you wouldn't think it, but man, she already made it back to another cast of her ultimate.
Descending blade.
Might as well bring in the purples.
I'll make this painless.
Will you hurt my family?
The heals on.
The RB barely hangs on, but gets knocked out by the Bossarunka S1.
I think he
Okay,
found
kill him,
The
yes.
wet pool
Yeah, he did.
going to be able to just close out an Arbiter Vildred.
Hey, get hit with a signpost like that, you'd go down too.
Fortune will be on our side today as well.
Actually,
Mm.
doesn't Renak just... I guess it depends. The Celine is slow, right? Or,
Yeah.
like, not slow, but...
Just keeping
Like-
the dream alive.
Like full damage, right?
Yeah.
On Salome.
Because now Tetsu's entire team is
Full
just
skills
back.
available. Opted S1 early.
Does Solomon ask this too? That's what I mean.
Stunner again.
He has everything.
God, I thought I
Oh.
cursed it.
Can I just feel
Yeah, he-
everything now?
We're good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Everything is just back.
You know what, guys? Let's just say the Sweet Miracle was up anyway. You know.
Okay.
That's why this combo is
And
so
no,
dumb.
we'll not be cloning the Ruel to get the RB back, but instead we're just going to go for the win here, getting the Renok S3 through.
Boom!
Wait, I can do it twice now. Damn.
Because now both die. Oh, you will live.
The Renox locked and loaded. Has S2 into S3 available.
First come, first serve. Will I be enough? Come on, impress me.
Yeah, Keith can't kill anything.
Never S3 yet.
He gets stealth again here.
They get a double kill. But Celine, though, still in immortality.
Struggling. Let my guard down. Ballsy, aren't we?
Yeah, this Bossa Runka in the front.
Cowardly tricks. Too bad, 'cause I'm
I think with
How long
this
does World up?
ultimate, Boss Ruka and Nurse Yoha will be going down.
Who are
Yeah, he's just
And
dead.
now Spirit Isoline,
He's-
despite
Hey,
having
can
immortality,
only
is
take
stuck
oh
in
yeah,
the spot.
that's
She's
actually
3 turns away from her revive, not enough souls, and no
That's a one,
targets to
yeah.
kill here. Going to be
Yeah.
soul burning herself out, but
I've got this.
Played that really well, but
Yeah, 900.
then again, what do you even do against Ruel and Salome?
Trying to get some life
It's
steal.
just so
The
dumb.
miss
Rid of
from
that
the
blindy
blind.
buff.
Uh-huh.
But look at this. So many units ready to go.
Salome
Please. Leave it to me.
brings in the party. Tetsu with the first win.
We won. We really did it.
Wow. Finally gets to go through that Bossa Runka.
Yeah, that was a great match. It was going back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Keith's Infinite Horizon Acades was trying to make a comeback there, really debilitating what Tetsu wanted to do early on. But man, once again, the power of Ruel. I feel like Arby really
Honestly,
didn't do
Tetsu
too
played that
much.
really well.
Unfortunately, it was a bad match.
Just Solomon, right? Solomon Royal is kind of broken. Like,
Yeah, for sure, but
Yeah, good
he also
Felt
copied
showing
Renok,
some high quality
so
Yeah, for that
the
guy.
Salome gets stealth,
from both
and
oh yeah.
Celine has no kill target. Like, that was really
that's
smart.
the type of
It's
play
actually smart,
Salome enables, because while we all know, yes, Ruel revives Salome, Salome close Ruel, and you revive your last member, Tetsu actually just strayed from the norm, and he went for the winning play of the double Renok ultimate, getting the stealth and then forcing the Spirit Eye Celine to just kind of crash over and over onto a target she cannot kill. That was very, very well played. But this is where the series truly began, guys, because we know Tetsu can take wins off of Keith, but can he do it
Yeah,
without his
this is
best
basically
build
where it
characters?
starts.
This is what it means to be a top player when you're low spending.
Oh, yes, Doki. Without Zio, no Bellion, no Amid, and even no free rent for Tetsu.
And before he has all his speed. Und packs like.
Actually, are there Vildred's win rate
He's just hiding all his speed like Life Steely,
Yeah.
through the tournament?
Is it?
Yeah.
and he's actually 330 on every
It
unit.
was 66.6%, now it's closer to 70% now.
Oh my god, that is huge.
Yeah, it's going as high as his evasion rate.
Well said.
Uh-huh. Maybe the
SL,
chances.
speaking of win rates,
First
this is
pick?
the opposite.
Uh-huh.
This is the 30 versus the 70.
Ugh, I
Helio
literally
Lua.
just did my nails.
Okay.
Did you make a comeback?
Ooh, Lua.
If they give Lua the buff what the Lidica has, she's like
Wow,
unstoppable.
both players hovering an opener on second pick. That's definitely not something we've seen very often, is it, huh?
Oh, usually on third or the first.
Lua could get an EE, to
And
be
one
honest,
thing
as
I wanna
well.
say, I know Valve
Yeah,
has in the past, but
if she
I've seen a
gets
lot
the
of, like,
E
low
for
spenders
Lidica,
throughout
that
these
would
history
be.
in these big
But the
tournaments.
buff, I mean.
A lot of them gravitate towards this Hellion Lua character. I think it's just she kind of exemplifies that even as a low spender without crazy speed, if you can kind of
It would be
develop
crazy,
grabs,
though, I
she
think.
really runs
That
away
would
with
be
it.
too
crazy,
That
that
being
would be
said,
crazy.
against players of Keith's caliber, we've also seen her kind of fall flat. So could
Also,
really
they need
play
to
with
do
Tetsu.
something about Aram at this point.
Secret and
She had like 3 good matchup, and since Lydica buff, she's down to 2.
Who?
And Risk
Aram.
is right
Oh, yeah.
against the flag Flag Cigarette, you do have
She's
the
really
nice
good against
protection
Hustle, you
set
know.
in order to buff stack, but Lidica is a full strip, and Tetsu here already all-inning on the combat readiness manipulation. Yufine cuts Lidica's turns in half.
It's
and
like
on top of that,
Yufine
he
solo.
gets ML
Damn.
payload for himself. So not only are you cleansing through the debuffs, but you're catching back up against a faster player. Is it going to be enough to beat a free run draft though? Ooh, that leaves a very big question up in the air,
Kind of
doesn't it?
forgot that Rusi exists.
I saw Ruiz
Yeah.
on the screen, Valky, and I didn't hear anything you said. But I'm sure it was insightful.
They kind of fumble with that character.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Jokes aside, let's see what Keith develops here on his 4th pick. Witch of the Mirror. He already has kind of the initiative.
Oh, did Keith do the resistance check already? W10A already has free run. Tori would be
Who do you think he lets through between Tori and Freerun?
okay.
I think he been sorry. He wants evasion, I think.
She's not making it through
Yeah.
the draft, guys. She's a little too good here.
Yeah, Tetsu seemed like he's ready.
There's a lot of fixed damage on left side as well. Or like not a lot,
They
but
work quick, really quick.
Like Tori can actually one shot.
Even the band.
yeah. And Ida kills Freerun.
Lua?
Yeah, if you see your opponent picking like that, you're like,
Eira can kill Freerun.
Did he plan this? That was a little too fast.
Tenny.
And best of Ida.
Okay.
Band out
Oh, he
against
bans Tenny.
Anti-Cleave.
Mix. Oh, man, I guess.
43 rand, there's a whole lot of damage, but, you know, a little less protection on the
I mean, the Ida ban makes sense, right? Because she would just one tap all his
Yeah.
low HP units.
Sure.
Gonna have to watch out for a potential photogenic Tori that could rip right through the Estelle mitigation.
Aha.
But I do like what Tetsu kind of developed with the Lone Wolf Para. This a Yufine. Here we go.
Round 2. Lidica
I hope they bring photogenic again soon.
Yeah, same.
I need a second one.
I think it should be in June.
I think it's the next one.
protection.
Yeah.
After Ivana.
One stacks of souls. He doesn't go for the restrict play.
It should be the
One
rerun
instead
banner for
just
sure.
pushes up the Flag Cigarette. We're looking
Wait, he
for
actually
a
landed.
here. Does it land?
The cigarette. All good to go for Keith.
Oh no.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
No,
He just stood there.
no damage has been done, but the game's over.
That's why Speed is so good later on, right? After the first game.
It's quite big in Epic 7.
True.
Yeah, cigarette makes like a lot of stuff difficult.
Well, I mean, there's not much to talk about. I think we kind of discussed, you know, maybe lower spenders have to kind of pick other.
I guess
units
this
that
Lidica
help
is
absorb
on
weaknesses,
a
your opponent
pen.
Kind of come over the top, and as we saw, Lidica, one of those threatening units, just so fast, really locking down that utility you wanted to bring to
Pen?
let yourself play the game. But
Yeah,
as soon as
the,
you see
um,
that, he wants to
Breeze
see the
art.
momentum
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and just go next.
It's actually people
Because he
using this
just
now.
does
It's kind of
speed,
funny.
right?
Really gotta hand it
Yeah.
to Keith. We've been talking all
It just
night
does
about
three.
when players tech their builds. We were expecting.
I mean, he
I'm sure
can't
Tetsu
us
was
too because of
expecting
the,
Keith to be on
Yufine, of
renewed
course, but
will Lidica. So when you
I think
AoE,
he
you're
pushed
pushing
up
your
the
entire team
Lidica,
up, but instead
not the
you
Lidica,
skip
the
AoE by
cigarette, right?
pressing that Abyssal Yufine third pick ban protection play, gets the push, and then just pushes the back character and lets the flag take over. That was very well played by Keith. Good read.
What is this stat screen?
It's an early deal.
Victory on the right, nothing has been done, and Estelle somehow
Yeah.
recovered, but a loss.
It was like an anime. They did a battle in their mind.
But a lot of
That's all they-
openers
he
are
already knew it
gone
was
now.
over.
Oh,
I think
more
like every
command from
turn to
Tetsu.
player need to ban every
We see
opener. I
some
feel like.
counterattacks.
Yeah.
Boss Arunka
There's
again added to the
only
mix.
Polly
Keith
left
will
now,
make
I think.
finally a first
Outside of some
Yes.
really niche ones.
Timothy Salame makes the field from Tetsu side. How does Keith answer?
But I feel
the
like
first
po-
pick, as we've seen, very powerful in this format.
Uh-oh. We're living in the day.
And I
where
really hate the
we see
Arby skin.
Utter Wildred hovering
I
on one
really
and
don't like it.
Can be locked. It's not a joke anymore. Uh-oh.
we got the better one. Looks like.
Arbiter does get locked in. I mean,
What's
he's a
that
very
more of a
legitimate
character
pick. We
follow
saw
the Venom?
threat he
Let's
is.
take both.
Locks in both
Venom?
Dark Thieves, in fact, but
Yeah, I don't know if
does
that's his
once
name.
again let Tetsu have that deadly combo of the
Like one from
Saturday
Spider-Man,
Grill.
I
mean,
think.
you have to break it
Oh
up.
yeah.
How many times
That's
does
Venom,
that combo
yeah.
need to ruin your game plan before you go, yeah, enough of that. I don't want to deal with Salome Ruel.
Wait. Slow down the picks a little bit. Let me write the hero names down.
He lets him have Salome and Ruel again.
Hey, these guys
Maybe he
wait,
knows
buddy.
him
Keith,
how to
double
play against
filter,
it.
we've seen this win in the past.
And I know we know
Maybe,
Keith
but-
is faster, so if this does get locked in, I think Tetsu might be in a
I
bit
feel like
of
there's
trouble
not
there.
really too much of an end outside of Katie, no?
My actions will prove
Polly.
Nah, surely he's just gonna go with double speed imprint, or at least a single one for
What's
now.
Coley do?
Yeah, one with the newer model.
Other than
up to
Imprint.
date.
Blue Flan could have been really cool for some even breaks. Tetsuka. The RV Cleave. Full activator. Feeling confident about Renox's start.
I never pick a Rolana.
I vow my life to you.
Senya?
Setsuka, Dragon, Bright Sunny. So Tetsu's completely pivoted off of going speed
Can
here.
Tomoka
And now
kill
he's going
Ruel?
fully defense. With Ruel, Salome, and Setsuka, it's not
Mm,
looking too bad, but Keith does have almost every single
Difficult.
opener and utility he wants. Ooh,
He's not
covering
base speed.
that Aki as well, and we've seen
Yeah.
how much damage that guy can do.
Roman.
Roman.
Shall we go?
Green
Oh,
build
they're
red.
back.
The
The
double
twins.
team.
I don't know about that one.
And I'm not talking about Rihanna.
But I
and Michelle.
just don't really see how Keith wins unless he one-taps the
sisters.
Ruel.
I thought
I'm scared.
maybe, but I don't think so.
Soon coming to
let's see.
Epic 7.
Maybe it's not the. Sounds to be a fast one though.
Keep. 2 imprints.
Sure.
So. speed
And
is-
Ruel is usually around
Mildred Band.
210 if
Mm.
she's on revive set.
Oh.
2-1 or
That's some light
210, yeah.
units. Maybe just predicted has a little too much damage coming from the side of Keith.
And Dragon Senya
It's a
removing
very good ban on Tetsu's part.
Uh-huh.
Taking out the stickiest anchor Keith got. So just hoping your Setsuka gets the job done. If you evade enough times, I mean, she carries the game. This is one of the primary ways, if you're a budget player, you're going to be able to take games off of whales.
We'll see.
I think
Let's
Tetsu
do
just
this.
wins.
Top model.
But I could be wrong.
Don't take your eyes off
I need to see the damage though.
You're
Yeah.
not scared, are you?
6% faster with double imprint. I thought it would be more.
Going for Ruel.
Imagine if he just misses.
And you get the dot.
This is a gear check.
Holy shit.
Extinction.
If they want
Okay, that's the
That was
29
the ban from
GG.
Keith. Takes out the
Oh
knight.
shit.
I think that
Free
damage
reign
was
right now.
Maybe it's like slower with pen or like a giga damage.
It probably is.
Uh,
Because Tetsu's is really slow.
Shall I give it a
that's why he picked Imprint, I guess. Like it's like 310.
Kinda unfair when you know the speeds of your
Hold
opponent.
easier.
He has
The
to
bullets.
hit the Salome though.
your attack pattern?
Overload.
Dropping the ultimate. This is the big turn. This is what it comes down to.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Immunity
Salome
still
has a lot of
on.
options here. for
Oh
Tetsu.
no. Now he just lost, no?
He's gonna revive.
Oh, we know where this
Like he
is
just
going.
makes superhuman?
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
You revived the revived character?
Time to be
Yup, and you're
I swear
revived.
Tetsu just has
Revive
plot
your
armor.
position. You get
Oh,
your
it's
full
in terms of, like,
no,
clutch
you just
resist
give
and
the
stuff like
Ruel.
that.
He says, nah, the
Again.
Renok's better. Let's just get the speed buff too.
that's actually
Go
one
for the
dot.
Nurse Yol Hub.
Damn.
That's what Tetsu.
things to add.
Damn.
Don't get to see the
Yeah, I mean that's the issue, right? If you have both Ruel and Salome, and there's a revive on either side,
Yeah, I mean, Salome is so broke. That's kind of fun.
yeah.
Yeah. Well played. played, man.
I even forgot
Salome's
that he had arena.
is
That you
so
can just
good.
superhuman,
Tatsuya
huh?
didn't land.
Bro, I'm so fried.
She was able to kind
Nice,
of
but I mean, even if you superhuman
had an
Tetsugas was
all-in
fine.
draft there,
Yeah.
and as soon as
Oh,
those,
you wanna
the
get
attack Coley
Tetsuga?
sort of flopped around, yeah, he kind of knew. He threw in the towel. Very quick yields from both these players, saving that mental energy.
I cheated from chat. I actually forgot about the extinction. even after reading it on the screen, because I was so excited. Excuse us for that.
Yeah,
a
I was
second.
too hyped, man.
We sometimes we get too hyped and too excited, and the chat, you guys have like 4,000 brains together. We only have 3. So
Yeah,
And
the
chat's on
moment
point
the
a lot of
Coley
time,
was lethal on both of those, my brain was going off.
yeah, and sometimes the 3 brain turns into like 1 brain only.
But yeah, I
you-
just can't believe he let him get
Too extreme.
Real Salome again.
Oh,
I mean, he would won if he didn't 50% it.
Oh yeah.
no
Ah,
free ran
ja, ja,
anymore,
voor door.
and no Lidica. He wants to finish this right now.
It's really better for Tetsu to kind of close this out sooner than later, but as we discussed before, the more the matches go on.
I mean, would he even?
Keith, you saw the badges hovering
She's
on the front
probably
end,
on
definitely
Sweet
a
Miracle
weird
now.
demon. Tetsu
Oh,
has been playing out of
yeah.
his mind
She just
with
cleanses the
drafts
stun
and
then. So I don't think it even
decision-making. He
matters.
is on point.
Man, the first pick cigarettes.
Because it would never one shot.
These players are just loving these options. Green Yuha?
Surely not this
Man.
early. Seen her taken as a counter pick versus like Freerin.
He's just going for us.
Oh. Keith.
He pre-ban
Might be
Estelle and...
something else. With this many
Wait, is that
pre-bans, I
pre-ban
think we
missing?
have to really focus now.
Oh no, it's...
No. Oh.
Says!
Surfs up.
Specimen
It's
says?
not says.
Falky, are you
He
alive?
looks kind of
What's
stun
going
low.
on out there?
Yeah,
Just
it's
trying
like...
to read into Keith's mindset. Do you think maybe he was a little bit thrown off? I mean, Tetsu is drafting so fast. And if you are a regular RTA player, if your
Oh,
opponent
yeah,
is
okay.
picking pick, boom, boom, you're putting your opponent in a really tough spot.
Uh-huh.
And Christie once again on
And now he has
we're
Christie
just
on
gonna
three.
outplay these debuffs coming in from the Pirate Captain flank as well as
Gotta watch out
I,
for
I would
Aki,
pick a
though.
zero
Like,
myself.
Tetsu showed
Yeah.
that you can use
Probably-
Aki
probably
versus
picks
Spirit
zero
Eye
last.
Celine, Christie combo. I don't know if Keith has the draft available for it though.
The Celine can also be the ban.
That's also a very good point. A lot of times you see.
I wonder what
on the
carry he...
Uh-huh.
hyper carry protection.
Tetsu
So it's
goes
a little
for
bit of a
last.
different scenario here. Keith going through the options. What has he got?
Yeah, Tetsu's just leaving himself one more pick for another hyper carry. So Keith, no matter what, just needs to find an airtight strategy that lets him get this turn through and just absolutely blow up Tetsu. That has to be the game plan.
Scrolling through this many usually wasn't a great sign in history.
the world with
Strays.
Unless your name is Hazama Ray.
Yeah, that name's a little different.
There's no mercy.
He picks a zero last,
Hey,
no?
hyper carry. What do we have available? Lone Cross Bologna.
Think so, yeah.
Iseria?
If she's open... Here she is.
Were you again?
There it is.
Good read, Monarch.
Area is the pick. So much defense penetration for Keith. I mean, you take a character that has penetration resistance built into their passive. I see no problem with that game plan.
My everyone's playing Giga, yeah, what's her name?
Way here, top 8.
The Soliva?
Oh, and the
Schwenke.
5th pick stayed.
Okay.
Pick,
He's
here
been
it is,
a
yeah.
cigarette.
Yeah, that Akadi's value, the turn meter push, could really throw a wrench in Keith's game plan. A very all-in strategy. He needs to get an early lead fast.
Tempted to do it. Or Keith with this lineup.
So I think this match has come down to one
I'm
thing,
guessing
which
this
is
Poli
that Pirate
is,
Captain flank going
buff
to Omega
stacking?
Ear Gap, Tetsu
Probably.
Christie. I suppose we'll find out in this match, fellas.
Desire.
Hmm.
Land. So fast.
No, you're not.
No.
Everything
Skin is so good too, man. Shout out the R team.
I just assumed he would be what's it called? Guide to a decision and
One set of ball
immunity.
planning, though,
Is
that's
it
not
yeah?
really a good look. You don't want to see that if you're Keith. Oh, and the Sea Phantom is getting the push. Strays goes over the top.
Oh!
Big damage
Maybe.
already. Fracture stacks adding up. Defense break though.
Straight from Keith.
This pushes Celine so
See the
much.
numbers?
Ooh.
One gone.
No escaping a Reaper's son.
What's the turn water?
Oh,
Oh,
Celine is there, but
Just
here's
S1, no?
for Keith.
Here's Hecate.
yeah, I think you just
Yeah.
one into Celine, no?
Yeah, he said.
Looking to
Yeah.
flash damage the team.
Wait, is he not on the thing RT? Yeah, he is, okay.
The key to
Well, I said Keith had to come out big, and big he did.
and review.
Damn.
The first game 5 of tonight.
Hey, if you have an infinity speed.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, the Hecate getting that turn was so clutch, guys. I thought Keith was so stuck in that grab.
Wait, what happened to his voice?
Yeah, Valky's a little stuck as
Damage, but suddenly all of these characters bridge into their turn.
I kind of hope Keith
naturally,
wins
and
just
Hecate was
because
the one to be
the
able to
match
close it out
between
with that
Keith
splash
and
damage. Very
Magic
well
G I
played
think
by
would be
Keith,
more
and this is
interesting to watch.
definitely what he needs to
Just
do in
because
order
of
to
the
win.
accounts,
You
right?
just have to outgear your opponent and make sure your gear is carrying the load across every single matchup.
Now, with 20 bans in the pre-ban section.
Okay, finally he banned.
Fortune will be on our
Wait, but he
side
left
as well.
Luna,
Ruel open.
Salome, Rina.
That's just fine. At least Solomon Renax is gone.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Well, I like the Ruel pick from Tetsu side. Grabbing these revives early. Keith responding in kind. Utility.
Oh, was not able to win game 3 with their Arbiter of Vildred for Keith.
First pick feels so strong here now.
Because of that ban
Yeah,
When you
for
get
sure.
in the first game, first pick.
For sure, for
So
sure.
now he legit just
I
gets
think this does
well
give
on
Keith
one
now
for
where
free.
Tetsu has first pick advantage. Gotta close it out here. He played well early, and that's kind of the advantage that he bought for himself. But as
still-
we've been discussing, Keith's gear is overwhelming.
Yeah, still thinking, is it okay to pick RV? There are still some counters available, and Mort is banned. You gotta think double, triple. Arwell going
I
the
protect.
safe route,
That's what I do.
and I did
Keith
request.
really likes that combo, but locks
Oh.
in the arrow here just to play it safe. Tetsu said, nah, you can't have it. I'll take
Because
it."
now Tetsu
Oh,
gets
this character
RV.
blows up too many light characters.
Is Tori up?
Yeah, Tetsu had to ban that in a previous match, so
She should be up, yeah.
debating.
Yeah, the buffed up damage.
Still,
Probably pick Tori.
Which
clueless
10A?
face.
Oh, wow. I believe Tetsu is just reading that there's so many anti-debuff characters
Both
out there.
Tori
Infinite
and
Horizon
Freeran
Achilles
are
in
up,
this game
I think.
five. There's no Genesis
Oh, yeah.
Boss, no
Right.
Christie.
Oh, no, no,
which
Freeran
might
is
just be
banned,
too
never mind.
big of a threat,
Oh,
so
you
he
have
locks that
Tetsu
in on
ban
second
Freeran.
pick.
So it's just Tori.
Isn't yet.
Dude, it must be
Might just
so
go
hard
back
to
and
draft
say-
whenever
Oh,
you do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
He's
for
got so
sure,
much
for
time
sure.
here. He's deciding.
Already has a
Hi,
revive.
Yeah, he goes
Sorry.
Tori.
No.
Carry.
Tori is the switch.
But Abby's up now.
I think that's a kind of
How's
stolen
Harvey
Tori
doing?
away.
Enough? Oh, he has Leica
Could
still.
be. Keith
Uh-huh.
opting for one of the few mitigation knights, especially on escort. And if Tetsu's on photogenic, this Tori can rip right through. So it could be a good play from Tetsu there. That hyper carry, a lot of times picked on that first pick, puts Keith in kind of a bind. He needs to now decide how to handle the Tori. Can't pick anything that's weak to it.
Yeah, we're slowing down. Lots of openers.
Oh,
bombs
the
here
Auri
down.
thing still.
Right side looking like a lot more HP. Space to go.
I'd be
through.
so lost
But
at
it's
this
Tori
point.
we're talking about, so there's
Yeah,
certainly
same.
And he is hovering that ML Aria. We've been seeing this Nurse Aria combo go off all night. And in a game 5, I'm sure there's not a lot of things that can actually stop these characters. Plus the additional resistance.
Either makes a
would
lot
be
of
nice
sense.
against that Witch of the Mere Tenebria, no matter what.
We have seen though Ruel can kind of put
Could I
a
give you a hand?
sort of dent in that plan with the revive play, as Arya needs a lot of ramp up time, and Arbiter Vildred definitely picking up the pace of this match. Gonna do bonus damage versus that Arlo.
Orbi is so good here though.
Tetsu thinking about 5. ROL barrier DJB. With train of thoughts.
I mean, there are a lot of barrier available on the side of Keith, but at this point, don't you just go for more damage? You need a guaranteed win condition that's going to be able to go through all of these high HP characters.
Not
Right?
necessarily, right? If it's photogenic Tori, we've seen many times that, especially against like an Arwell setup, she is definitely more than enough if he has enough support. And I think that is what he's going for. Tetsu on the 5th locks in Lone Wolf Para.
Ooh, might be just using that to secure himself the turn there.
Ah.
This is the final pick of the night, boys. We're really seeing
Okay.
what Keith decides is going to decide his fate.
For all the marbles.
Vegeta, light
Mm.
cap. Some target.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't
Let's just
Grasp
fast
with the
forward.
I
wings.
don't really know how Keith is gonna win this, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
And he was
As we
hovering that
established.
character quite a bit earlier.
Uh-huh.
So as Carr said, for all the marbles, Keith
think
will put
Tetsu
his
won.
faith on Laika. Hoo-hoo.
Can't dodge when you're sleeping.
You'll rule
Oh.
out the revivers.
The revives are
But
taken
both
out.
revivals.
He bans
He's
as
getting
well,
a
yeah.
lot of gas out of Arya. Still has that Festivita though.
There's plenty of damage on the left. Good HP on the right.
So Leica takes the first turn.
But does it match?
For sure, 100%.
Okay, let's do some calculations right now.
There's 3 is non-contact, right?
Yep.
I think this game might come down to a 50.
I haven't seen that unit in so long.
is what
Here
it
we go.
is.
Game 5. Tetsu versus Keith.
What a hassle.
5% off Leica start for Keith.
I think I saw
Of course,
photogenic on
Keith will be
Arby.
going off first.
It's 2 turn sleep, right?
Yeah, go ahead, Carr.
Think.
No, I
Yeah.
think I saw Summer photogenic on Arby.
Okay, so Sweet Miracle doesn't do it. Or, I mean it does, but
Let's see in game
Make this clear.
if you can land the hit.
You're in over your head.
Yeah, does this hit the payroll? This is a big one. That's a miss.
That's
Payroll
one.
does get to go.
oh, it is contact actually, not non-contact.
Spin
like
He brought this unit on
the
5.
wheel. Gear up.
We don't see her a lot these days, but this unit was a monster back then, and you're seeing in real time why. That dodge into that cleanse. More utility still available.
Tooth on that
And
Payra.
the Leica's turn gets completely blown up. Which gets to play the game now.
The
Little bit of
nightmares.
regret. There might be the correct play to skill 2.
Full
Oh, and
resist.
What
full
the
resistance.
Full resist.
Hold up.
That's
Oh.
a lot of damage. Chaos. The soul burn.
Wait, he lost.
Enough to get that.
Yeah.
Down.
I mean that's what I meant. I don't see how Keith can win this.
I think that's it.
Like,
This
too much
Arby
damage on
photogenic
Tetsu's side.
cut through Keith.
Yeah.
And we're not done
Damn.
yet.
That is it. Victory
Tetsu
for
won.
Tetsu.
Takes X.
Keith goes down. Final score 3-2. Tetsu's the winner.
Okay, there's gonna be Magic
Up
Chi
against
versus
Magic
Tetsu.
Chi in the
Crazy.
semi.
No,
Is that tomorrow?
What a final game.
I'm not sure. I think it's next week.
To see.
Yeah, one thing I'm seeing, the Tetsu matches are always down to the wire, back and forth, but he somehow always gets that early lead. And
Well, it
really
was a
leverages
good,
that against opponents that
good
have
games.
much better gear.
It was
There's
games,
always some
yeah.
RNG involved, right? There was a lot of things that could have gone differently between the debuffs on both sides,
Uh-huh.
but I'm so impressed with Tetsu. Well deserved.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think if
throughout the tournament,
Leica
Tetsu
lands,
might
he has a
become
good
my
shot at
favorite
winning.
player amongst everyone because
On
his
the
matches
Payra.
are
Oh, yeah.
always spicy. No matter what, every
But
time
even
he wins,
then,
there is zero gear gap.
I think RV
But
is just
the
so
RB
much
just killed
damage.
him. RB just
Yeah.
killed him through his.
Completely outdraft his
It's gonna
opponent,
insane.
or
Especially because his RB is
ugly
photogenic,
RNG
right?
check,
Mm.
and it's
So he
the
doesn't care
opponent
about the
who has
arrow
to
well at
figure
all.
out, okay, do I want to take the RNG out, or do I want to take the other RNG out? Because there is no way to have a guaranteed win against Tetsu.
Look at this, the Salome re-knock play. Imagine being RB against Celine and still coming out on top. Big damage coming through.
To be made an example. Turning to cowardly tricks.
Back to back. Trip mines.
Because I'm. Let my guard down.
Loved it.
Who are you people?
I mean, I guess this is.
Yeah.
Salome games. Some wins, some losses.
Oh, we won.
I don't think there's gonna be any announcement or anything.
No, no, no.
And Perfect Cigarette turned out to be very strong.
I think
competitor.
if they do announcements like in final,
The
maybe.
later section of E7
Yeah.
Masters.
Yeah, that unit is ridiculous. We talked about her cycling.
Are
as
the
well.
next
Her
round and the
Salome
finals then in the
recycles
next
her
2
abilities
weeks?
so quickly.
Or is there like
Yeah, for
Big
sure.
damage.
Okay.
Probably like do like an extra week for the final.
Blows
Yeah.
up the Ruel, bridges into the green Vildred. Oh man, I mean that's the advantage of just having a better account overall. To be honest with you guys, at this point, I thought Keith had the series in the bag because as long as he's ahead,
He got so
it's
many
so hard
misses
for a
on the
lower
Salome,
standing player to
actually.
be able to come back against you in a longer series. But for some reason, Tetsu just was able to clutch match after clutch match.
Yep. And that Salome 100% had to clone Renak.
No escaping a Reaper's son.
Oh, this Hecate actually one game where she can pop off.
Oh yeah. All things coming up Keith here. He had that
Cannot
initiative.
revive.
The victory is simple.
Completely dismantling that Spirit Iceline defenses. RB, Soul Burn.
Practiced.
How good is it? How good does it feel to just see slash dashing straight numbers? Just pure damage.
Feels good if you're the RB user.
Yeah, with less things to read from the skill tip.
Man, this is a really
Here's the
stacked
result for
quarterfinal now.
quarterfinals.
December, Azamare, Shi, and Tetsu.
Asamare defeating Omega 3-1. Magic GD
I mean,
beating
semifinals.
British champion Phantom. Tetsu 3-2. We are down to the top 4.
Yeah, also a good player.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
That's
how
it for the video then.
smacked.
Nope, that's it.
Round of 16, quarterfinals, and the semifinals. Wow.
Thanks for
One
watching. See you next
player
time.
that
Bye
really
bye.
grew on me today